Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 2 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and naturally going into the three-peat here in 2025. Results do come out next month in July. For now, I'm going to show this 2010 Lexus IS250 that just came in. It's got 64,000 kilometers on it, which is only 40,000 miles. That is it. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Lexus IS250 is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about it until April or May of next year. Now you do have 2 ways to pay for this. First one being US dollars cash out rate, which could get you a larger discount. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Now this one does not have the rain guards to show you. However, and always, you want to get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may want to consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. And I'm going to go over that here in a minute. But with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it is just coming in. Might be a little dirty, but this thing is clean. Somebody really took care of this one. Look at this. Very, very clean. Okay. So, key fob on your person, foot on the brake. It is a push start. You're going to push that one time, and it goes. Let's get that right there. Let's sneak this in here.
On the basement.
So, oops.
Like that,
turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. All right, 64,352 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. Obviously, the one down there is the fuel. Like I said, it just came in. We need to put some fuel in there. The one in the middle, that circular one, is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type, so when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, goes right back on. And the bling one, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. And that one over there is your parking assist. Okay, so sensors, I should say. Now, there is this little display, so if you have the door open, I believe, if you have something else is wrong, it's going to show up there. Other than that, it's very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Okay? Alright, let's go to the left here. You have your monitor. This one does have the rear camera. And you hear the beeping, that's the parking assist, okay? Now, let's go over a few of these. This top one, this is actually in English. This is only the second one that I've had in English. So you have your climate, which is your air conditioning. You have the direction, dual, if you want dual. The fan control, and whether you have the AC on or off. The one underneath it is your audio. Let's turn that back on. That's, oops, wrong one. That's the power. Lower that volume. Of course, it's set to 89.1 in the top position, as always. All right, and then you have your other presets. And then over here you have your map, your navigation. Okay, and a couple of navigation buttons over here. A few other air conditioning and radio controls. All right, you have a little pocket here for storage. You have your shifter, a cup holder, and a center armor / console that's going to give you some extra space, an extra cup holder, and an aux. And what is it? It says aux USB. Oh, it actually has both aux and USB, and another power outlet. Okay. Off to the left here, you have your glove box. This guy hanging out right there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. All right. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. These do come out if you need to extend it a little bit more, if you have something a little bit larger. All right, that's your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as, oh no, hold on, it wasn't all the way back, sorry. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I can drive as is, or I can slide it up a couple inches and still be comfortable driving. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't say anything past the windshield wipers like in most vehicles. All the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office. Still has been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you a few other things before I go to the back seat. I mentioned the dash. This dash is actually in really great condition. These dashes on the IS250s, they normally crack right here along the seams, kind of like the Toyota Crowns and Legacies, Subaru Legacies. But they also get the sticky dash. So this one is very, very good shape. You definitely want to invest in a dash cover to try to maintain the cleanliness of this. You don't want it to start sticking and so forth. All right. This one does have traction control. You do have power and snow. You'll probably never use the power, or I'm sorry, you'll probably never use the snow feature, so don't worry about that. It does have paddle shifts, plus, minus and plus. That's going to be in this area right here. Okay. It does have cruise control right there. This is going to for the illumination of the dash. So you want it dim like that, or you want it bright, you can leave it up there. A few coins could fit there. This is going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And then your gas cover release and your trunk release. And then please don't forget your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls right here. To turn it off, your foot does not have to be on a brake. You're just going to push this one time and it goes. Okay. All right. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you're going to know that I cannot move my foot straight. So, on these, because the power seat, the motor's underneath it, you'd have to raise this seat and put it forward in order for anybody to pretty much fit back here. All right, so I kind of call it a selfish car because nobody's going to fit back here unless they're young kids. This does have the all-important vents back here, so you just want to make sure they're facing the right way. A little ashtray. And each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, you want to be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it on each side. And then nothing as far as storage on the door panels, but you do have this. You're gonna go this way. The armrest that comes down, and you push in front is going to give you 2 cup holders. Okay. Oops. Come on. All right, I got to back up out of here. Let's show you the trunk area. Oh, wait a second. This is a dash cover. So whoever had it, that's probably why it's so clean. So it does have a dash cover, all right? But here's a very nice clean, or a very nice size, and it is clean, trunk area, all right? Let's go to the front here, show the engine compartment. We're gonna wrap this video up. This one came in extremely clean. This will not last long. So if you're interested in an IS250, you better come out here. Look at this. 2.5 liter V6 engine. This is already clean. We'll touch it up during the detailing process. And there you have it. 2010 Lexus IS250. 64,000 kilometers on it, which again about 40,000 miles. That is it. Military pricing on $7,500. Additional military discount will get it down to $7,300. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $7,300 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing at top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you're going liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealer, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars to show we have, what our program's all about, and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Stars and Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 2nd consecutive year, going for our 3rd. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it: US dollars cash outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.